Anyway. Welcome everyone to an early stream, or earlier stream than usual. I've had to change my schedule now because of stuff that's happening late at night now, on Mondays and Wednesdays for my end. Alright. Sorry if I get loud with my chewing or anything. Food came in a little later than expected. See. Sure, I'll save your child at some point. But at this current point in time, taking the partner Pokemon... Not what I meant to do. God damn it, I meant to give him gummy, but I guess I'll just give myself the gummies then. One. Yummy. Oh, defense up, that's actually nice. Dum-dum-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oops. Okay, so those old copies of VODs. Those copies of VODs have been moved to the... Oh shit. I didn't think it would actually stop playing it. When I tabbed out. But now, the past 3 VODs have been moved to my external drive now. That's what was going on in the background. What is... Oh god. Okay. That was something. Anyway. Back to the daily happenings. Oops, I need to actually check what he's selling. Always good. Boop 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 boop. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bum bum. Actually, I can check what listings are on the post office. Bees, 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 the bees, the bees, the bees, the... Anyway. I buy another friend area too, since I have enough for one. Really for a cheap one, but still. Today's mostly going to be attempts to hire Groudon. Don't be too surprised if it doesn't go the best every time. $69. Anyway. Silver Spike and Marnie. Pulled a fast one over her eyes. Ha ho ha ho ha ha. Just gonna move this closer so it doesn't look like I'm constantly just peering off to the side in the middle of nowhere. The nut, the nut, the nut, the nut, the nut, the nut, the nut. A couple of friends who are also streaming right now, but I have my schedule. Haha, get scared, idiot. I'm more powerful than you could ever fucking imagine. Ow. Maybe next time you should focus your energy into not dying. Boom. Oh, that's a very big, wide open room, but also where the stairs are, so that's nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Whoa. Fuck. Thought that was gonna hit him. Hello, ape. Woof. So the goal of the stream so far is just trying to get Groudon. So need to hire legendaries to actually regress a post-story story in a sense. So you're gonna be seeing this background a lot. Oh. That guy spawned in the room, but outside of our line of sight. Damn. Didn't know that was even possible in this game. But I guess if you have that one orb that makes everything into one room, it can happen. Anyway. Oh. Ouch. No. Ugh. Oh, okay. Yes, blow up. His main goal is to blow up and act like he don't know nobody. Ha 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 ha. Ding 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 ding. Goodness. Ouch. I'm not? God damn it. Oh hell yeah, sniped. Sniped, motherfucker. Sniped a snack. Achievement get. Oh shit, X-ray specs. Might as well have a spare pair of those. Pick them up. I don't have enough room in my hands eating this fucking apple munch. Oh no, just a little bit eepy. Oh, okay. Boo bop, boo bop, boo bop, boo boo bop, boo bop, boo bop, boo wah 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 da doo, ba da da doo, ba da 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 da. Na 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 na. Hi, Licks. I was not facing the right way, goddammit! Ah! EP. One. Me when I get hurt. So how is those who go ah? 2 TMs. One tile apart. Because they're not gay. Now you were feeling blah. I hope it wasn't because of my accidental verbal lashing about just so last night. And like I think pretty much everybody was there. Just in general. Well, don't be bleh, brother. Or sister. Be blep. Now give me the biggest fucking blep you can do. Right now. Be the silly that you wish to see in the world. Wow, I didn't think that those could miss, but I guess it's on a player with a really high stats. Ugh. Sorry if it's odd that my, stream is so early. I've had to change the schedule overall, Alex, because I have classes that start. Essentially, that would have been halfway through the old stream schedule, so I just decided, it's probably gonna be better I do it earlier anyway. That way it won't be when you guys are about to fucking collapse in bed. And it also won't be when the one British friend of mine won't be immediately falling asleep during the stream. He'll fall awake on stream. I don't know. Because as opposed to being fucking midnight there. Well, it will be midnight there. It'll be past midnight if I had my old schedule. You're awake late usually anyway, but you might be at work when I start. That's fine, as long as you can enjoy and catch the stream. I'm gonna be doing this game for a long while, then I think it's not really gonna matter in the very end. And then I already have plans for the next few games to do. You can watch the stream while at work? Well, that's good. You can't. Can't. The T. T for tits. Anyway. Wait, hold on. Did you... there is no point in you... There's no point in learning Lava Evader. There's no point in learning Lava Evader. You're fucking fire type. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that! Oh fuck. That was completely unintentional. I tried to turn around, but I guess my button press on the Y button equivalent didn't register. Wrong kind of thorn. Shut up. If anything, I'd throw that thorn at you first. Because I think you'd enjoy it more. Gonna eat this apple off the ground. Very spicy. Yes, magma heated apple. I'm eating my food right now because it came a little late. And I don't plan to go overtime. Because I have a few things to do. I gotta remake my bed before class. Because they told us today that they would be going in on they'd be coming in to change our mattresses, but it ended up changing, and because the mattresses came late and they didn't tell us until literally like right before I streamed. So because I was gonna wait to get my bedding out of the dryer until after that, but you know, what the hell am I supposed to do? But I have two friends who are also streaming at this current point in time. You two have both seen them in the chat here before. Desert Tortoise, who is currently streaming, I believe, Pikmin 4? Like, he's got to post-story already? And the game's only, what, 4 days of being out? And, Viloma, who is currently replaying Super Mario RPG, the original, because they lost their save file. After getting some decent stuff in, decent progress in. And, yeah. I was lurking on both of their streams, but I let them know, oh, I'm gonna just start streaming, so I can't really have the process. So I just decided to just, in a nice way, say I can't really keep these open without eating up the processing power, as minimal as it is for a game like, for an emulator like this to run. And it's perfectly legal for me to emulate this because I own a copy of the game. Like, a physical copy of the game. I know where it is, but I can't, like, go grab it right now. Capture cards are fucking expensive, so I'm not getting one. Alright, first Groudon attempt coming up. Shut up, Groudon. Eat Thorn. I'll be a thorn in your side and a gun in your fucking face. Okay. Well. Yay! Victory! And just use a bullet right between his eyes. Adge H. You were picking Min? Oh, damn. Okay. Ice Fry. We're just doing Groudon grinding at the moment. Trying to get Groudon. We gave up on oh my god! Oh, we, you must pick men as sexual partners, but I was gonna say, we gave up on doing buried relic runs. Immediately another one, and this is a escort mission. No fucking thank you. Like, I'm going to delete all these jobs. Like, oh, that's interesting. Go to see an Absol. I thought there was only one Absol in the whole game. Apparently not. The game is evil. True. This game or Pikmin? Because I'd say there's arguably both. Could have some evil sides to them. Hello, welcome to the sex shop. You can now sell sex. I don't know. Nothing very useful right now. What's this guy selling? Ice Beam, Taunt, and Torment. Can't even afford Ice Beam. So I think I'm just gonna end up buying another friend area because I got enough money to do that. Oops. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, ba, ooh, ba, 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 ooh. Yeah, the game keeps giving me really, really late floor quests to go to Buried Relic, but I'm just like, nah, man. I ain't doing that shit. Now, before I truly go, I'm gonna store away some stuff that I don't really need and I don't want to risk losing, even though it's just running through probably a place that I've already completed before. Ugh, gas. Store my rocks away for the winter. Smart man. Store Dwayne the rock in your cave for the winter. You'll be warm. Probably. Also, I found got the funniest redundant thing a little bit ago in this game. Dwayne Johnson when we do arts and crafts. Damn. Dwayne Johnson and Steve Austin in the same room. Rock and Stone. Cold Steve Austin. Anyway. Bruh. Ow. He kicked me in, like, the toe. Or not the toe, the shin. And I just stood there and I'm like, bro. I don't know why I'm not spamming the hell out of those. Or I stopped spamming the hell out of those, because spamming these things are funny. It's also very effective. Oh, I'm out of thorns. Time to go, Spikes. Oh man, Die. Now you die. Defeated. Defeated is the monster. Hey, Apple. Spike. Annoying Orange in Smash Brothers. Wait a minute. Oh no, I just realized. Did they own the rights to the Annoying Orange show, Warner Brothers? Because then that means Annoying Orange could be in multiverses. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no is right, Alex. Oh god. I'm sure there's already like a mod for Smash Ultimate out there that makes Hey Steven! Fucking Steven Universe getting shanked from like off screen. God. Yeah, Jigglypuff over the annoying or Annoying Orange over Jigglypuff, not the vice versa. Shank the Gem Boy. No, please. No, please. Not me. Not me, please. Getting stabbed hurts. To say the least. The only reason I know that is because I've been genuinely stabbed before. Not the Gem Dragon, he gets love instead. Okay. Fair enough. I've had too many people call me the Gem Boy, so I'm just like, that's instinctually me. I'm just like, ugh. Steven, I think we're gonna have to kill this orange. Damn. It wasn't an intentional stab, though. It was unintentional, and it was with a sharp object that was on the floor, and I was walking... Well, an object that was on the floor. It was like scissors. Like I got like, quote unquote jump scare, like attacked by scissors, and it was like a cut on like my arm. Like my sister was trying to hand me them, but she didn't realize how close I was, and just my then sister, now they're my brother. I'm still having trouble with that because I've known him as a she for 20 goddamn years, and he's also decided to cut a lot of contact with the family for some reason. I just don't know why. We're like we're pretty damn accepting. Probably just because of how things got home sometimes, but anyway. That's how I got stabbed. In the arm with scissors. Unintentionally. Just me eating the last of my French fries while throwing rocks at a bad cargo. Only to see it get obliterated by a fire blast. Delicious. You accidentally stabbed yourself with a knitting needle once? Oh, that's not as bad as like getting stabbed by like a blade of scissors in the arm, I'm sure. But yeah. It's like a much thinner area, so it doesn't like... It has like more of a focused area where it can hurt, I guess. Like, it definitely hurt when I got stabbed by that. But, of course, nothing really bad was sowed between us. It was unintentional. We just freaked the hell out. Surprisingly, it stabbed through the skin, but not into a blood vein, which I think I was really fucking lucky for that. So it just looked pretty... It just looked bad, but it wasn't actually that bad. The worst part about it was that it was, like, slightly dirty. And that was about it. Okay, yeah, there's, like, no point in anyone learning Lava Evader unless they can either directly walk on top of it. Or, yeah, just if they can go on top of it. Like, which basically means, are they flying? Are they flying type? Are they ghost type? I don't think ghost types can even get caught on fire by lava, can they? Also reminds me of the time when my sister was really young and really mad at me that she threw a Lego in my eye. It was fine, after like 5 minutes. Just had a bit blurry in the left eye. Where are all the ghost types? What do you mean? Like, I think the one we've seen the most is, what's its name? Shedinja, I think? That one? The one that has, like, 5 health? The one that has, like, 5 health and takes 1 damage per hit? You never see them? Oh, yeah, because they're really rare, and they only appear in, like, a very few places. Like, I think Sky Tower, and there's, like, this one dungeon where it's mostly just ghost types all over the place. Good old Wonder Guard. It was like a small Lego, though, that she'd thrown, by the way. It was just like a 1x2, like a transparent piece. Needless to say, it was a little bit red after that time. For like a few seconds until like we washed it in the sink. Or rather, she washed it in the sink. And then proceeded to get spanked by Dad. That's how young that's how young she was at the time. By the way, regardless of what I said, spanking is physical abuse to your child. They can move through walls, so they did though so that it's really overpowered. They nerfed them by making them bigger. Yeah. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da. And she was not the only one spanked. I'm just gonna say that. Just in general. Anyway, trauma aside, I don't really look badly back on it, I guess. Like a better way to say it. Oversharing? I'm probably oversharing. But at least it's something I'm comfortable enough to share anyway. Like so nonchalantly. Just the ketchup and all the unused napkins from my burger. I didn't even get my drink, so a little pissed from that, but oh well. I got my water here. Might hear it. Diet Dr. Kelp. No, it was just a Sprite. Ugh. Surprisingly, it isn't making that really loud bubbling noise that it sometimes tends to do. You fool. You are dead now. How am I supposed to eat this burger without my drink? I diet Dr. Kelp. Speaking of strange things like that, my mind went to the change of brand names and stuff because I found that Sierra Mist rebranded to Starry, and they taste a lot more similar to the McDonald's Sprite now for some fucking reason. And with with brand name changes. Who can be the best person to ask for brand name changes? Not Elon Musk wanting to name things fucking X. Because he tried that with PayPal, and he's now trying that with Twitter. Pretty sure he's gonna get ousted. The same way he got ousted from PayPal for trying to push that new name. Elon is stupid, unfortunately, yeah. Because all that's really changed about the years about him is that people ended up discovering that most of his ideas were either stolen or taken from somebody else, and he's just a billionaire. And also, that there is no ethical way... Man, I can't go to twittervideos.com. Oh wait, Twitter's X now, time to go to X videos. True. True. Me when I look for a Twitter video downloader, but they also had to conform to the name change, and it's just that guy who's like playing a fucking, I think it's like FIFA or something, where he goes like, oh no! And he's like falling back in his chair. Fry would know exactly what I mean. Oh yeah, you saw that too, Alex? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought when I... Like... I saw that, it is great. Ugh. But yes, fun fact. This is not the first time that Elon Musk has tried to change the name of something to X. And what I also hope is that it's going to also be the second time he gets kicked away from something he quote-unquote owns. because it's such a stupid name. And such, because he got literally like shoved out of PayPal's office, like not physically, but just in a sense, he got shoved out of PayPal's office because he wanted to change its name to X in 2000. The year I was fucking born, he was doing this shit. Can you believe it, guys? Dude needs all his money and power taken from him. Why does he like that name so much? I don't know. Ask. He's made SpaceX and what was that other thing with X in it that he made? I don't know. For all we know, he's gonna change Tesla to Texla. And 90% of the time, as I've said, pretty much everything he's owned or said to have made was built off of someone else's idea. And as I said, they should give me his money. I need to buy Ghost Trip. Should just redistribute the top 1% swap. Alright. Alright, alright. We're dipping a little into communism here. Or socialism. But and I'm not saying I disagree with that. I'm just saying there's no ethical way for a man to become a billionaire. They aren't doing anything useful with it. That is very much true. If communism means that dipshits, billionaires who leech off society, then you're Karl Marx. Oh yeah, I think I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who's going for, like, wanting to get rid of the big billionaires in the world, but since money talks, there's gonna be jack shit done about it. Hello, Sprite Limit. The boys are back in town. Fucking 3 Onyxes, holy shit. Fucking 3 of them. I couldn't even tell that was, like, not where they actually were. Oh my god. Oh my god, a rock! Throw it back! The Blaziken in question. I'm gonna stray away from politics because it's been a part of my life all my goddamn life, and I hate it so much that it has been. So I would like to keep that topic away for now. Just fuck millionaires. End of story. Not in a good way, of course. Unless you're meaning to steal their wealth and actually distribute it properly, then yeah, sure, fuck them. In that way too, I guess. Like, you know, give it to the people who should be paid the right amount for their work. In an ethical amount, of course. Something that... The world is full of stupid people, but unfortunately, the stupid people have money, so... Itchy. Alright, what's over here? Meow me! Haha, bitch. You wish you were stupid. Your bank balance is 0. I think we all wish we were a little bit stupider and born into wealth. Because if you aren't born into wealth, you're kind of screwed. Because you either have to have someone who can support you financially in this economy, or, you know, intense luck or sleeping to the top, in a sense. If you get what I mean by that. You know, I just had a thought. A good old American dream. Love it. Yeah, I know. But I just had a thought. Do you think since Musk is going to be doing those tours to Mars, do you think it's going to be another Ocean Gate? Genuine question. There's going to be a lot of billionaires on there, and it's going to fucking, like, catastrophically fail. Because I think it's a possibility. Fuck. Blow the planet with mind. Call all the billionaires to the meeting. Ugh. One thing I will not joke about with Ocean Gate, though, serious talk, some dude's kid was brought along unwillingly. Like, it was a Father's Day thing. He's like, oh, come with me, come on, it won't be that bad. Well, clearly, it was more than that bad. Shit's not okay. The kid was even like, this is not safe. If you could have seen my hands, I was just shaking my head. I was shaking my head, and I had my hands up, like, angry shrug, I guess. I don't know, for lack of a better way to say it. Sometimes the world comes to then, huh? Heard it was a story made up by the mom. That the aunt said he was looking forward to it and excited. Well, there's always two sides to every story. For better or for worse. Ugh. Because on one side it could be that the aunt was right, but it also could be possible that the mother was right. So, what are we to say who is right, who is wrong, in that sense? But it's kind of fucked up, nonetheless. And also, it's, like, literally illegal to go to the Titanic. Like, 100% illegal. Yeah, either way, a kid died. Someone under 18. They were not, like, child, but they were a kid. In the sense of, like, under 18. They were minor. I think they were 17, actually? Yeah. Still bad. Still very bad. Alright, I'm gonna look up again. Got hiring ground on. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, it just says... Okay, so I can only really guess that... So according to the game, or according to Bulbapedia, he's level 37 post-game, and I have a total of... How many levels on him? I have a total of 11 levels on him. So this is really confusing as to why I haven't had him yet. Billionaires can circumvent laws in those circumstances. You know what they say, if the penalty for a crime is a fine, then that law only exists for the lower class. Ugh. True. Yes, as though international law might have a thing or two to say to them, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. I don't really hope. Any rate, so it's a negative 10%. It says negative 10% by default, but it increases from negative 10% based on level. So I don't know how much an extra level adds, though, because that doesn't seem to be documented anywhere. At least not for the original game. For the remake, there's some, but I guess it's just keep trying until I get it. Best thing is that once my level is... the higher my level is, then yeah, makes it much easier. But worst part about this is that the thing that makes this easier, I don't unlock until after I get Latios and Latios. Which, I don't get them until I get Groudon! Or Kyogre, I think. Because I think I have to get Groudon before I can get Kyogre. Or it's either that, or like... Man. Because, like, I think he comes with his own thing. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Gonna go to the Groudon page. In the anime, in the manga, the trading card game, the other game, Smash Brothers. Game data. Come on. Inside the games. There is literally almost nothing here. Alright, that is... There's literally nothing on this right now, on Groudon's page. Right. Cool. Alright, literally no information. We need to get someone to document this game more somehow. Check. You found a general table. At your level, you have a negative 2.5% chance. Oh, recruitment rate by level. Okay. Okay, so I need to hit basically level 50 before I get a 0% chance. So I need to do a lot of fucking grinding. Well, it's a good thing I'm just doing this over and over again, because it's going to give me a lot of experience. Beating a boss gives a decent amount of experience, but... based on how much experience I need each level, it's going to be a lot of runs. So, I've been essentially farming for nothing. You found an actual... I can't believe you found an actual table. You need to grind out a friend bow. But the thing is, with a friend bow, you only get it, like... Hold on. Friend bow. You only get it from Mount Far Away. Like... Hmm. Yeah, it can only be found at Mount Faraway on the 30th floor. Which is unlocked by doing the quest for the Mirage Pokemon. Which is Ho-Oh. It says it's given after the player has obtained Surf from Solar Cave. Alright, so I guess we're doing Solar Cave. That's where we also get the keys then, right? This is like a little more deep than I thought. Yeah. This goes a little deeper than I thought. So now I know I need to do Solar Cave. And get Surf, which... Which floor is that even on? Solar Cave. Surf. 20th floor. Yeah. So the 20th floor is Solar Cave, and you get there with a key. And none of these are... By the way, none of these are directly told to you to do any of this. Nothing here is directly told to you. Even in the remake, this was changed. Just unlocking it. It just unlocked... In the remake, it's unlocked after talking to Shiftry to unlock Buried Relic. It just unlocked then and there. It's... Like, point to the remake for that. Like, there's some things the remake did get right. That is fixing the arbitrary unlock conditions for several things. Mostly because it would be very hard to not get right. I think... Like, they modified some content, removed some content. Most notably, the actual physical friend areas. But, yeah. I think that's the main thing that ended up removing. They modified one of the event dungeons to just be regularly available, and inside it plays a medley of the music from, I think, Gates to Infinity? Which is good music. Which I got wrong by doing that, yeah. And technically, with how I've discovered you can't really go into places with more than 4 Pokemon, which I think was technically changed in Gates to be more clear. You can't go anywhere having more than 3 Pokemon in your party, it looks like. Unless, like, the dungeon seems to explicitly allow it, which... In this game, I don't think there is any you can explicitly go with 4. Or at least very few, because most of them I remember being like, oh, you have to abandon a member before you can go on an expedition at this dungeon, or whatever. It's either Gates or Super Mystery Dungeon where they made that more clear. So yeah, knowing that that exists in this game... Yeah. I don't know if it was that way in Sky, though. It probably was, not gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't put it past them to just make that more clear, this guy. But yeah. But yeah, I've played, I think, all of the Mystery Dungeon games at this point, except the Wii ones, the really obscure Japan-only Wii ones, which, I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to ever play. Because from what I've heard, they're really short. Like, they're WiiWare games. Are they really supposed to be long? As for gates, I think the main thing they did wrong was, mainly limiting the amount of Pokemon you can play as, because you can only play as 5 in that game. That is such a pathetically small number. Like, you have the starters from, I think it's Gen 5? Snivy, Tepig, and... what was the other one? Piplup? Was that Gen 4? I don't remember. I think it was Gen 5, the ones, though. And then you also have Axew and Pikachu. And that's it. That's it for ones you can play as. From, like, the start. Oshawott. Right, I fucking forgot that one. I was thinking, I almost thought it was the, I almost thought it was, the other, the one from Gen 7, Poplio, I think. Poplio was Gen 7? I might be wrong. I'm not very well versed in the Pokédex. I only really know what I've seen. I don't really know which generation most of the Pokemon originate from, unless I've actually done research on them. Like Noivern, one of my favorite designs in Pokemon series. Just, it's a bat wyvern. Like, they're two things that mesh incredibly well together. Because it's like the fusion of a mammal with winged arms and a reptile with winged arms. It's fucking a match made in heaven. If you ask me. What have I seen? Do I see anything? No, I don't. No, I don't have. I don't have eyes. I've been lying to you this whole time. I see nothing. I see dead people. Because I'm looking at the chat right now and all I see are dead people. How have you been playing this game then? Intuition. Pure intuition. I navigate by sound. I echolocate. Okay. There's the Mama in the corner room. Hello, location, yeah. I don't talk to chat. I talk to the void for the echoes to come back. True. That's why I talk so much. It's an advanced form of echolocation. It's schizophrenia with extra steps, if you like to call it that, I guess. Don't ask how my echolocation works through screens. I look like a fucking dork looking at this. How does your echolocation work through screens? It just works. Cry about it, cry about it, cry about it, cry about it, cry about it. 3D monitor. Yeah, it's that these things are physically popping out at me right now. It's like a Spy Kids 4D. Or Spy Kids 3D. Not 4D. Well, actually, wasn't there a 4D Spy Kids Red? I don't remember. I just remember that Spy Kids was like very much unliked, very much disliked by critics. That's all I remember. Thank you for finding that, by the way, Alex. I wasn't sure where to look for anything regarding the actual game stats. There might be somewhere to look, but like probably some fucking speedrunning Discord, but please, please, for the love of God, don't try to... Okay, I'm just gonna say this. It's something I mean entirely with seriousness. please stop storing things on a glorified chat room. Like, sure, I get it if like you want to link your GitHub there and that, but don't store files just on Discord. It's a chat room, the thing's probably gonna fucking go under eventually. And by eventually, I mean probably even soon, with how the new username thing is, and how old accounts, including those of possibly deceased people with very, very helpful and useful things, gone. Because they're gonna just delete accounts that haven't made the move over. That they aren't even gonna try and automatically name them, they're just gonna delete them. And also, there's better places to store it than Discord. Fucking Mediafire. Make a website. You can literally just go use, like, fucking... What is it called? Wix? W-I-X? I might be wrong. Too many people store their shit only on Discords, and some people just don't want to go into a chat room and go like, hey, can I get a download to the mod? Some of them are more like, you know, not really enjoying of social stuff. Do people understand that? Fuck if I know. Anyway, sorry about that annoying real talk. Like buying a web service to run it for you. That's more permanent than a glorified chat room. At least with that, you can also have local copies that could be stored somewhere. Which may as well just buy some Google Drive space. And most people do store it on Google Drive, which is not a bad thing. It's just a matter of, you know, actually having it available in a place that isn't just a chat room, like having a link elsewhere. Like, I'm not talking just like social, I'm not talking just like Discord or like that. Like, just put it on like an actual like forum post or something. Like, something that's gonna last longer than a chat room that basically could also end up being gate-kept for like a mod that isn't even like fucking for like, yeah. It's like even if it's a mod that like adds like, oh, this fixes like one texture to be like slightly more consistent, and it's like locked behind, oh, you'll have to show us that you are of age, even though it's like, why would I want that in a place where it's just like, this only adds consistency. Like, I have personal experience with this. Like, I kind of wish I had something to actually, like, record my hands here, because I've been doing a whole lot of hand gestures this whole time. But I don't have whatever the fuck it's called to do that. Ugh. It is something, to say the least. I've had to go through some servers that will literally ask for, like, a copy of your ID with your real name and your fucking, what is it? Your real name, and ID number cropped out. You have to show us your dick for file. It's modern-day equivalent of forms that require logins. Sheesh, what are you, at the church? Because the annoying thing was apparently the only place I could find a copy of this mod was in a server that was reserved for a porn mod. Like, I didn't even want anything to do with porn mods for that game. And it was just... What even is this mod? It was supposed to be fixing a, I think it was... Yeah, this is like 1.14 Minecraft days, right when Fabric came out. Someone like made like a really shitty porn mod, and apparently was trying to promote it by. Is the same person that made this slight little texture edit, and it was like so bare bones and shitty. Like I had to get it was supposed to fix like a consistency with like textures from another mod. so it would actually be a little more consistent and properly function, because like the models would break and shit. This is like, I think, an early version of Create. Like, very early version. Why is it even a mod? Exactly. Back then, Fabric was young. So I try to... So, it obviously put a lot of distaste in my mouth for Fabric. This isn't even a Fabric Forge thing. Yeah, but the thing is, there's more. It was more than textures. It was the model. The whole model was breaking. That's what I meant. I have trouble finding words if that isn't clear. Ugh. The models could probably get fixed with resource packs too, though. Now that I think about it, but I don't think custom models were 1.15. I think as well. I might be wrong on that front. Some chucklefuck being a douche. Oh, add him to the list. Model data for blocks and items. Okay. If there's a mob, it's off the table. What if I put my Minecraft bed next to yours? And I would ask you to move it, because I was going to put the crafting table there. Because it's a 3x3 space. And I need to have equal distance to the crafting table as you. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Minecraft copy is someone's feet. But if you download this mod, that might be just what you get. The developer decided to sneak in an image of his tootsies, all bare naked and covered in mud and gunk, and would jump scare pirates of the Minecraft video game. This is scary and real. What if they stole your crafting table as a prank and then someone left the server because of it? What? Is that real? I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised knowing the shenanigans that happen when your friends end up doing when your friends host a server. I personally haven't been on one with you all in a while, but still. Damn. You rotated someone's house when you were a kid playing Minecraft? What do you mean, like, using like a world edit? Or just like rotating the things in there manually? He stole someone's crafting table and they left. Like left or just left the game? Like they were done on the server because you trolled them with... It was a simple house? Oh yeah, I mean... I would... If it's a simple house, then yeah, wouldn't be surprised. You just adjust it to be 90 degrees. Left, wow. That is just a yike. One singular yike. Though you know what they say, yike is short for yikel. You had a huge house with a giant cube of only crafting tables. You should probably, you know what you should have done? You should have just made your house a giant 16 by 16 crafting table, and then made the inner walls crafting tables only. It would have been funny, I think. Just make the floor crafting tables. Because I think you can just, you know, do that. Just make like a pixel art of like all 6 sides of the crafting table cube. Crafting table cube, I guess. That's technically right, I guess. I don't know. It was hidden in a secret basement. Oh, I remember seeing that. There was like an image I saw someone took of that, Alex, where the vertically mirrored version of their friend's house underneath. There's a lot of ing tables in Minecraft. We have crafting tables, fletching tables, enchanting tables. I think there was a few more. I'd forgotten them though. But imagine if all crafting stations were like that. cartography table was mapping table. The smithing table, that's another one. Smelting table. Well, there's brewing stand, a brewing table. A smoking table. Smoking table. That would be a cooking table though, because it's cooking food. Then there'd be the metal smacking table. What? What do you mean? Because we already have the oh, there would be the repairing table, which would be the anvil. A metal smacking table. The repairing table. Metal smacking table is funny though. It's just functioning table. Eating table. Isn't that something from fucking Biomancy or whatever that mod is that I know Alex was really into at some point? Because I found out there's a version of that came out for 1.19 and 16 and 18 as well. Fuck. Alright, well, what about sleeping table? Breeding table. Oh dear. Like be any table if you're just brave enough. Just, you know, like the cutting table, the stone cutter. Oh no, wait, actually wouldn't that be chiseling table? Probably? Cause it maybe? I don't know. 8 without table, 90 moved buff. Minus 90 moved buff. Let's see. Deliver 1 shadow ball. Sorry. I'm a Shedinja in tiny woods is scared out of his life. Railing table. That can go like one of like several different ways there. Alright. But now we know I'm going to Solar Cave. Let's see. What can I sell? Is there anything worth selling? Nothing. Oh god, ouch. Balls. You want to find the mod you described one day? The one where you can place 2 crafting tables next to each other and extends it? I mean, the next closest thing is, as far as I know, Create, where you can just make literally just mechanical crafters that just do beyond that, which yeah, that's all I really yeah. It's the only thing that came to mind. It was an old mod. It wouldn't surprise me. But what would be the point in putting 2 of them next to each other? What would you craft with that? Without, like... Like, unless it had, like, a storage side to it, I wouldn't see much use. Hold on, what is that? Why is he selling 2 special bands? That is really fucking expensive for special bands. 5,000 each. Giant swords and armor, like literally giant. Like Twilight Forest type giant shit? Huh. That's interesting. Your account contains money. Not enough to buy a place, though. Oh well. Please. I'm thinking about the Twilight Forest giant duels now. A birding table, the table you bird up at. Alright. And now, to bring along the titular female of the group, Alex. A sleeping table. Water table, it's not the table you think it is. Cauldron? Though a cauldron can also store lava in the more recent ones, I think. I'm gonna save before I go out. You know what? That would be a great, like, joke mod to make. Make everything a action-ing table. Like... But just make it, like, differently colored crafting tables, but instead of, like, the crafting grid on top, it has, like, a grid of, like, whatever the hell happens in there on top. Like... For the smelting table, it would just be, like, a furnace with fucking... it would be a stone crafting table with, like, the grid of, like, the furnace of, like, the 3 slots and, like, the arrow. Farming table. Would that be the composter? Dirting table. What the fuck was that animation? Huh? Oh no, I'm frozen and asleep. Oh no. What the hell happened there? I don't even know what the hell happened there. Something. Frozen and asleep. Cryogenic stasis. Alright, I need to find a key. What floor did the keys even spawn on? Need to look that up real quick. Key. So the first to the 20th floor. Okay, so it spawns on any floor, really. Alright. Bum 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 ba 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 bum bum ba. Okay. Peaceful, cold, formerly wet, unbothered, asleep. What? Confusion is all I have in my mind right now after you say that. Orb. The Hurl Orb. And a rock. You didn't need to pick up that rock, Alex. We already have enough throwable spikes. Ugh. Computing table. What? Okay. Oh shit, I didn't even know that you could hire not to. Smart burb. Radar orb. Hunger seed. Cool. Another radar orb. Bitch. Oh, it's a giraffe! Ugh. Money. There's only one thing more dangerous than a rapist. A child. No. Probably not gonna find it because the name is the exact same. Because you think the name it had was the exact same as the more popular one? What was it called? Do you remember? Extended crafting. I don't think there's a mod named Extended Crafting that's really popular. I don't know where you got that from. Get hurled, idiot. Wombo combo. Probably should have saved that, because that would have been nice for when I'm actually going to go for Mew. Alright, nothing here. There is used in a lot of mod packs? Hmm. That surprises me. Ah! Raid! From the one who was picking men. Ah, I see. Oh, that's like the same guy who did Mystical Agriculture. Okay, that's interesting. Do you remember what version the old one was it for? What it was for? Beta. What's... Do you know the exact version? Okay, the Moonstone is fucking useless. Why am I picking it up? But nothing happened! As I literally said, useless. And it's gone now. Need to find a key. Hello, Alice. And you're brand new. Gone. Yeah, I ate it. That's what happens when I use it. I fucking just picked up and like... Oh no, a little bit eepy. You do not because of how long it's been. Well, maybe just search... extended crafting for Minecraft beta. And then maybe it'll autofill that version. Trying to think Smort. Smort. S-M-O-R-T. Smort. You actually found it? Extended workbench. Ah! Is it real? Like modern as well? There's a version up to 1.8.9. Ah! Another mod guilty of never upgrading past up till that version, I guess. Ugh, because there's quite a few cases where that happens. And I am adamant about not going overtime this moment. Because, if I do, it's possible I might end up being late for class. Because I have a class now, a Zoom class. Sure? Who wants to be drowsy? Oh, wow, you actually did find it. Oh, you found it on one of those, shitty, virus places. Before you found it on CurseForge. Okay, neat. Huh, okay. It's mostly a novelty mod. Yeah. I mean... So who wants to be, the drowsy? Anyway. You have an oh, genuinely just awful. I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is then, huh? Here, let's hear it. Jared. I wonder who that's based on. I wonder who. Cause it could be It's probably the Jared from Subway kind of thing, from what I heard. Yeah. He was, I think, outed as, like, a sexual predator. I don't remember exactly. Yeah. I didn't actually, like, take a look at it. But since nobody else wants to be it, so I guess I'll just name it Jared. Because it's a joke about how people think that people make jokes about how hypno and stuff is, let's just say 2 words that start with D and R, and one of them goes for Rowan turned green and has an American accent now. No, I just ate him. Very crunchy. I made sure to dip him in the sauce. Sorry. Anyway. That joke was too easy to make. Unless someone's going to explain. Okay, so... Have you ever tried to do something sexually without consent? And there's this thing called roofies? Where you put people to sleep? You familiar with those things? So? Jared from... Okay, so Jared from Subway. Jared was a very frequent person in Subway advertisements and was recently outed as a sexual predator. That's the context. Recently, I thought all this happened ages ago. I mean, I don't know. I've only heard that it's come to light recently around me, so... Oh, no, Hypnos and Drowsier joked about being that kind of predator. So he specifically was doing date rape. I don't know. This is taking an awful long time about talking about a name that was a joke. Anyway, he was being a Herbert, yeah. Okay. So towards children specifically then. Okay, that's great. Herbert from Family Guy. You want popsicles? Fuck this, I'm out. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to explain it. While still remaining in a way that I won't get taken down. Y'all are gonna be weird and roundabout, and I fucking hate that. Okay. I have to be weird and roundabout. I have to be weird and roundabout so I can actually still stream on the platform here, so I'm sorry about that. It's... And also because there's restrictions on the actual text in there, so... Yeah. Sorry if this is really awkward for some of you first watching this stream. I'm presuming this is the first time Alice is watching one of my streams, if she's even still here. He or she. Exploded. True. We did explode. Blows up pancakes. With microwave. Why am I glad I'm not an affiliate yet? Because I'm pretty sure if I kept talking about that stuff on stream, then, probably would have lost affiliate status doing that. Ugh. Twitch allows way worse. Fair enough. But they aren't people. But I'm not a person paying for Twitch Prime, so do with that as you will. So I don't have that immunity that some of those people have. Because they forked over Bezos like 20 bucks. God damn it. If it wouldn't trouble you too much, Alice, could you explain to him why we actually had to be that way? With all the, weirdness? All the roundaboutness? Oh my god! Hi, Ale, or whichever name you like me to use, or Ash. I'm sorry, I am not sure which name to use for you. Vex, Ash, Ale, which of your names you prefer to be called. But yes, it's another raid. Good god, I did not expect another raid today. Even though the stream's only going to be going around for like another 10 minutes or so. But thank you for showing up. I genuinely did not expect anybody else to be showing up. Oh boy. Not going for that one right now. We already had a little awkward moment with that one. With a different Pokemon trying to join the team. Yeah, this would be useful. And nothing useful. Cool. Yes! You're also a good bean. You are Oh, yes, here we go. I may not be playing the coolest games, but I am sure happy to see friends joining me on days like this. And you also get to hear my ugly-ass voice for the first time. The slight southern drawl. This... stinky. And most of the Pokemon I've been recruiting for Neiman have been naming after people who've been talking in chat. I'd be like, oh, I want to be this one! When, like, one wants to be hired or something, so... So yes, everybody, I believe, with few exceptions, are named after Pokemon, or every Pokemon, with very few exceptions, god damn it, with very few exceptions have been named after people in the chat. Sometimes it's just names people suggest because nobody wants to be a specific one. An apple seems to be like the last thing you need, unless it's a kobold named Apple. Oh, shut up. Apbold. Makes me think of that, what was it? It was Apple something, that one Pokemon from, I think, Gen 7. It might be Gen 8, actually, now that I think about it. Sword and Shield. There's a Pokemon, that was just an apple pie on its back. Oof. Yeah. This is actually earlier than my usual stream time, because I usually do this at 6. But now I have to end it at 6, because, I have college classes, Zoom classes that start at 7. And I try to keep this at the usual 2-hour stream mark as well. Damn it. Leave me alone! Okay. But yeah, usually I do these. Now I'm gonna end up having to shift them at 4. Appaloosa, that's a real city? No, ew, Zoom. Yeah, Zoom classes are not very nice, but I had to do something to keep my mom happy. I had to do 12 units this whole summer, and 4-week classes, and 1 class that's all summer. Oh. I mean, I can't do physical meetups because there's so few places to actually go. Oh. A warp trap. Oh no, it warped me slightly different location. I mean, I would do physical classes if they were offered by the campus, but they're kind of not offered by the campus over summer because they have very little amount of people on the campus. Oh yeah. You can always pop in. I tried to announce it in some servers when I'm going to be alive. Usually when I'm actually awake and able to say such. But it's usually Mondays and Wednesdays around this time. Trying to get a consistent thing down. Even with how tough it's been otherwise. Geeks see someone take online classes and then say they don't have the punctuality to be a real class. I have an obnoxiously... I show up early to things. Like, I've shown up a full hour early to work on quite a few days before. Mostly because where I was living was, I'll just say, arguably abusive household with how they would mentally abuse me more than anything else. But, oh well. Now that they've kind of moved out onto the college dorm, it's... Can't say it's the best, but it's better than what it was. Yes, I'm pretty punctual. I'd think so. God damn it. Ugh. I'm also gassy as hell, sorry about that. Had to eat right before stream, but even then, normally I'm very gassy. And I don't like that, but... Oh well. It's unfortunately part of my life. Am I talking too much again? Probably. We had a pretty funny. I made a pretty funny joke about it because people kept saying about I made a joke about how I was blind and used echolocation to see things and like that. Oh, that's why I talk so much. Because I thought that was funny. Alright, well, I'm gonna probably finish this dungeon run and then end the stream because I need to have time to fix my bed and also get ready for the Zoom class. And probably also do a lot more mental preparations because... Oh, dear God. I hate, like, just any Zoom class. Okay, so it says Surf was the one locked behind a door on 20th floor, though. Because... otherwise, we have a major problem on our hands. Please tell me it's one that's... Okay, so Surf. No, that right there, that is Surf. Fuck. So it's supposed to come here with a water Pokemon, apparently. It's some that went great and one when you have a big group project and you're the only person doing it. Yep. That's how it gets sometimes. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Well, I was doing this for the last run anyway, but I know next time to bring, at the very least, a flying or water one. And I'll be doing the same time on Wednesday, and I also have the classes on Wednesday, so that's nice. And I will probably announce them in the same servers. I know there was one I ended up slipping up and forgetting about, and that was sort of okay. If I could... Oh. That puts a timer on my life. I was gonna say if I could find a Pokemon that can fly... and just... use this... Sure, but that wouldn't work. Fuck. That wouldn't work. Desperation. 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 No breathing. No, don't kill him, please. I want a flying one. Is this flying? No, stop it, damn it. I don't want to have to do another run. Ah. Oh, you're VR chat while doing that. I have VR stuff as well, but currently it's kind of put away because I'm in a really tight college dorm, and all I can really do with it anyway is just kind of like sit in my bed and have the headset on. I've been waiting on getting a new model myself, but the main thing I've been waiting on is just the guy has been taking his damn time making the rig, because he's not a proper modeler, so, and he also kind of fucked up a little on the model, where in the ways that the model itself has some holes that you can see through, so ugh. Leave me alone, Medicham, please. Oh, that's a Pokemon that can go into the water. Please hire him, please hire him. I know I can hire him, please. Okay. Oh shit, it actually picked... Oh! It actually picked up Surf! Okay. I guess that solves the problem. What the fucking odds? What? What the fucking odds? What? I guess RNG favors me today. What the hell? Okay. That was very good luck. Oh god. This is probably gonna be the only game I do for a while, by the way. I've been trying to get as many of the Pokemon as possible. I think I've been changing the goal post every time, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing is just I'm just gonna make it higher all the legendaries, really. Alright. And... Fuck. That was insane. I can't believe... That was something, to say the least. What the hell? It's pretty nutso luck, if you ask me. A Balta, or whatever the... Baltoy? It wasn't a Baltoy, that was the Claydol. That went right over Surf and picked it up. Ugh. And... rest is history. Holy shit, that was something, alright. Anyway, end of the stream, I guess. Goodness. Thank you all for watching, I guess. Sorry, sudden high from, like, nowhere. Over already. Rowan, you came in halfway through the stream because you yourself were streaming. You were streaming fucking Pikmin 4. Of course you're late. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you, Ale Ash. I'll just call you Operator here since that's your name here on Twitch. Thank you for the raid, and thank you, Rowan, for your raid as well, Mr. Desert Tortoise. And thank you literally everybody else for watching, and, yeah. Oh, come on, you're just as lovely. All of you are. All of you are lovely in varying degrees, because not everybody wants to be called lovely, I guess. Anyways, bye-bye.